Hi everyone, Randy Post here. We're just going to go over how to download, log in, and use our new Ag Advisors app. We've been working on this for about 2 years, and the purpose of this app is to try and make everyone's lives easier. We know we send you a lot of reports and samples and information all through your email, and that gets rather clunky and messy. And so we built this app to put all of these sources of information in one central, easy-to-use location that is very user-friendly and at your fingertips. So first we'll go into how to download. Go to the App Store. If you have an Android phone, this will also be available in the Google Play Store. So in the search bar, type in Ag Advisors, and it should pop right up right here. Click it. I have it already downloaded, so it says open. Typically this will say get. If you click on that, you'll type in your Apple ID and password. Once that starts to download, you will likely be asked if you would like to allow push notifications. You want to allow that so that when we do send you a weekly report or some samples or something that is a new update in your app, you will be alerted so that you can get to your information as soon as possible. So once that's downloaded, it will go to your home screen. We can click on the Ag Advisors app and enter in our information. So to log in the email where this link was attached, above there is a username and a password that you will type in here. And that should get you into our homepage. So this is where all the meat and potatoes are. So right on the front, the 4 main tabs: weekly reports, formal recommendations, sample results, and fertilization plan. First off, we'll go top left corner, weekly reports. Our weekly normal reports that you get each week during season will be located here. The most recent report will go to the top of the list. And if you see in the top right-hand corner, there's a dark box. If you click on that, you will see past years. So these letters were all written in 2026, and so they are in the 2026 tab. In the next few months, we will start to backlog some of our past year's reports so that you can go to the 2025 and 2024 years and see what we may have written about at a similar time in years past. But so for this most recent letter, you can see March 26th that was written. We click on that and your report pops up. Say you want to send this to a foreman or an irrigator or something, the top right-hand corner, you can click and easily email that off to whoever's needed, text it off, whatever you would like. So now we'll back out to the home page. Bottom left-hand corner, sample results. This is where all of your samples that we take for you will live. Water samples, soil, leaf, hull samples, anything will end up here. Once again, top right-hand corner, it's broken down by year. We'll see which samples were taken in 2026. Here you go. So we'll look at this almond leaf sample, and here you are. Once again, we will be able to send this off to whoever needs to get it, top right-hand corner, and there you go. So next, formal recs, top right-hand corner. This will be whenever we write you a recommendation, it will end up here. We're hoping that this helps you with some of your use reports, or if you need to look back on any past recommendations. They all should live here, and if you need to send that to your chemical guy, you can just email them the rec as needed. Bottom right, the fertilization plans. We've started to write you up in the beginning of the season in order to try and stay on track. We'll live here. You can see ranch name, nitrogen. We're putting on 12 gallons of Can 17 in March, followed by a 10-gallon shot of UN32, and here you go. So this will live here. So that's the bulk of it. 90% of the time, you'll be right on this home page. If you look to the bottom of the page, it says home, then there's a document, and then there's a person. The document will get you to any of the other resources that we may be using. So say you subscribe to our pressure bomb service, you can go down to the second to the bottom tab, click that, and pops up our pressure bomb results. We took a pressure bomb just recently, and we are near baseline. So yeah, once again, this is where you'll find that. Ammon crackouts for those that are receiving weekly crackout results. We can click on this, go to it, and you can see live updates of what we are finding in the field in terms of navel orangeworm damage in your blocks. So there's a number of other tabs here that will start to get filled with time. Maps, we'll start to upload those. If we fill out your nitrogen management plans for you, we can upload those here, as well as the same 4 tabs that are on our front screen. In the bottom right-hand corner is your profile details. Here, you can update these as needed. And that is pretty much the bulk of things. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to our office or your independent consultant.